welcome to our sneaker review. I'm Tyler.
I'm Evan.
Try to do this thing monthly, but you know how that goes. And what we're gonna do here is just take a couple pairs that we have in our shops. We're gonna talk about them personally, kind of what we think about them, our ideas, how we feel about the shoe, what we like, what we don't like, if we would cop, if we wouldn't, that kind of thing. So let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. We're gonna have Evan go first.
All right, so I got myself Cool Gray 2021 Jordan 11s. I mean, they're pretty nice. They're growing on me.
It's clean. It's a clean pair of shoes.
I wish the materials were a little better. You hit on these early. I did too.
I sure did.
Both sold them.
Sold out there. Got that bread.
I do like the pattern's not too bad. I like the patent leather.
Mm-hmm.
But this upper like suede-ish material, it's just not it. It doesn't feel premium, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. And I feel like I understand as it being a holiday pair, like with the 11s, I mean, how many pairs they have to manufacture and make roll out. So I think the quality is always going to take a hit. But I did hit on Red 11s. I mean, I've had the Concords in my hand, and I felt like both of those shoes were better quality than these ones were.
They feel light.
Yeah, and I think my biggest thing with these, is we did have a pair come in, a dead stock pair of the 2013 release, I think is when they last released. And feeling that one in hand compared to this one in hand, you can just tell there's a world of difference.
They're not a bad shoe.
They're not bad.
I probably will have these in my collection again, but it's just they made how many pairs? 1 million? Something like that.
Around 1 million. Stock was around 1 million.
So lots of people hit though, so that's probably why we both did. But
if I see you out rocking these, of course I'm gonna compliment you because these are clean.
Definitely.
These are clean. You got good taste in kicks if you like these. So.
Yours?
Alright, so we talked about these in our last video. This is my personal pair, so I just had to get them. Jordan 1 High, neutral grays.
The lows are better.
He still prefers the lows. I'm gonna let him have his ideas. They're wrong, but I'm gonna let him have them. Again, I just think this shoe just really clean, really good execution on the shoe.
That's fair.
Feel like a good weight to it. They don't feel too light. They're not too heavy. On that pair, there's a card that kind of breaks down everything that's on the shoe, which I think is a really cool feature. Tells you kind of everything that went into the shoe. It isn't tumbled leather, kind of like a lot of the bigger releases have, but I feel like that makes it even more authentic because it is supposed to be more replicated after the 85 pair, one of the original colorways that came out, and I feel like that does. I mean, I think they just hit it on the head with these. I honestly think they're perfect execution.
I think these. They're just up and up. They're only going up. And one thing I did notice is the different suede on the swoosh than on the heel or the ankle.
Yeah.
I like that little detail. It's nice. But I'm a big fan of the lows. They're so nice.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
The leather on these, I like the leather, but I think if they did do tumble leather, that'd be really cool. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I like how they kept the originality from the 1985 pairs.
Yeah, I think so. Gray lace swap for sure though. Gray lace swap. Not the white ones, the gray ones. It's gotta be. Alright, what you got? Next pair.
Alright. This is one of my personal favorites. I have these. The Pollen Jordan 1 Highs. I like these. The leather, the quality, I don't see any glue marks on this one. The stitching, I don't think there's anything wrong with these. Look at it.
The minute details, that's it. Huh?
That's it, yeah.
I like it, yeah.
Oh, the pop, like white. What do you
pop?
I feel like there's something you don't like about these.
There is nothing there's one thing. There's one thing that I don't like about this shoe. It is that they don't have the black laces on them. That's it though.
Ooh, that's fair.
I have black laces on my personal pair. I think it just looks a little better. Like the yellow, it just feels
a little too much.
Yeah, it is too much. And it feels like they're not the same color. I mean, it doesn't feel like they're not. They're not the same color.
They aren't. One of them's a little more gold. The laces are a little gold.
Yeah, this is almost like this goldenrod dunk color that we have. That's what this lace color is, and this is more like a dingy or like a mustard yellow. Little details,
They're really hard to match with stuff though.
They are tough to wear.
Impossible.
Unless you just wear neutral colors like me, and then you're just set all of the time. Or like that. This is actually one of my favorite pairs from 2021.
Me too. Just lace swap. I do really like the tumbled leather. I got something about tumbled leather.
I can tell.
And just the I don't know. I like these.
Yes.
I'm a fan. I'm a big
You know, when they first got announced and kind of came out, I didn't love them. I didn't. I honestly thought they were kind of ugly. Didn't hit on them. We got a pair in the shop, and that is when I fell in love. And they were my size.
His love story.
And I did not get them because I thought another pair were cheaper.
I did too.
But yeah, these pairs, they're on their way up. So if you want to get them now. We have a size 9 and a size 10. So get them from us. Under market price.
Yeah.
So I got some social status Nike Dunks here.
Yeah.
Before we get into the shoe, just look at the details on the box, man. Like, you can kind of see, like, they just went crazy with this box. I don't know why they went this hard, but they went so hard with this box. Like, the box was crazy. And then on this side, just has like box contents, kind of like breaks down the materials and whatnot. I just think it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Now, I think a lot of people have mixed opinions about the shoe. When it first came out, I liked it. Then I kind of went through a phase of being like, sorry if you can hear that car horn. Not sure what that's about. I liked them at first, and then I was like, no. Like, I passed on a pair that was around like retail for. But then I ended up getting a pair last week, and I'm happy that they're coming in. And I did not notice this until just now that it comes with these light brown laces, because that is definitely what I will be putting them in. But this shoe, I think, is crazy. So many different things. I mean, you look at this shoe, if you don't think ice cream, I don't know what else you would be thinking of.
I didn't think of ice cream, I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't? But now you do.
I do.
And now you're going to.
Yeah, exactly. But my favorite part is this swoosh. Like, I don't even know what's in there. It's like, it feels like gel.
Yes.
But I know some people don't like this, what do you even call this?
It's almost like velvet. Like, I'm not really sure what it is.
I'm a fan though. I like it because you hit it at different angles and it looks lighter and darker.
Mm-hmm.
They feel premium.
They do. This is just definitely, I feel like, a shoe that they took their time on. They got the execution down. I mean, it just screams like my childhood, I feel like. Just nostalgia for me when I look at the shoe. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. We got 2 pairs available. These are also on their way up. So do not sleep on this pair. If you want them, get them now. We have a size 12 and a size 10.5 available. All right, so we got bonus pairs. We were just gonna do 2, but we decided to do some bonus pairs. And we'll let Evan go first.
All right, this is my bonus pair, the MX Rocks. I do like this. I'm not usually a fan of like darker shoes.
Mm-hmm. He hates black shoes. Full disclaimer.
I can't.
Hates black shoes.
I don't know what it is. I don't.
I know.
Okay, all right. Okay, hey, what would you call this? Like
Colors?
textures?
Textures?
But yeah, colors, but also textures. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call this. It's like almost like little plastic loops, kind of like Velcro, sort of. Is what I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like this pair. I do like the oats though. But I would almost take these over the oats.
Yeah, I'm usually not a big fan of like black and brown mixtures, but for some reason it's just like they executed so well on this. Yes, like I know a lot of people feel like Yeezys kind of fell off. Yeezys never fell off.
These are fire.
These are fire. These are fire. And you give it, I feel like, I mean, aftermarket prices aren't too high right now, but I feel like you give it another month, especially like when it gets really cold in winter time, those are gonna go up. Springtime, MX Oats. Ooh. Last pair.
Your bonus pair.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
You're not for me.
I know, but I feel like there's definitely gonna be backlash. I think I'm prepared for that.
I don't like these.
You know what? Say what we have to say. You guys know what this is. It's a dunk box.
I'll just do it. Oh.
You don't know what they are. Do we even need to say what they are? Whatever you want to call them, black and white dunks. Panda dunks.
Do they have an official name?
It depends on where you go. I've seen them listed as panda. I've seen them listed as black and white. It just depends on who you ask. So this is actually my own personal pair. And you guys remember that big dunk restock that they did on Nike? I actually hit these for retail. And my original plan was to resell them. I got them in. I was like, nah, I can't resell them. I'm gonna wear them. They're fire. Wore them. I probably wore them 5 or 6 times. As of recent, you know, these have fallen off my list. I know a lot of people, this may be your favorite shoe that came out last year. And maybe, you know, the pair that you rock, your beaters, your daily pair, your go-tos, whatever they may be, because they're black and white. I mean, they go with almost everything.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I am not a huge fan of these. I'm really not. Because they are making so many dunks, I just feel like, yes, the quality of dunks is just never great.
And Nike's like fully oversaturating.
They are.
And so I think they're a clean pair, but the amount of dunks that are out right now,
it's a lot.
They keep making new ones. They're just.
I have no problem with any of these, you know, college colorways that they're doing. I think it's dope that they're bringing all this stuff back. But I feel like they should have spaced it out more because I feel like it's overplayed. Like I see another pair and I'm like, oh, it's just the same thing.
And
except for the UNC dunks because that light blue is crazy. And those Harvest Moon dunks, those.
Just overseas.
Those, I need those. I need those as much as I need to breathe. Anyways, back to these. Yeah, as far as materials go, right, it's pretty standard for dunks. I mean, dunks are never going to be, you know, crazy materials, especially just kind of like this colorway. So the leather, nothing special. I mean, they're pretty thin, especially around where your foot support is. There's a decent amount of cushioning around your ankle, but if you wear these for more than like 2 or 3 hours, it is so uncomfortable. They do not breathe. There is no cushioning. I'm going to be I don't like them. I'm selling them. I'm trying to get rid of these because I bought something else. Maybe we'll show you in a future video that I think is a lot better. But I just think dunks right now and like just kind of the way that they're doing this is really kind of overplayed. Like there are a couple colorways that are really good. Do not get me wrong.
Oh, for sure.
The UNCs are great. The Kentucky dunks are great. The Harvest Moons, like I said, I really like those. But I mean, these are so popular that they're re-releasing this pair this year, and they're releasing. Yeah, they're re-releasing in January, in a couple weeks.
No.
Yeah, re-releasing this, and they're releasing the Paisley pair that just has like Paisley on the Nike swoosh. So again, it's just part of sneakers for me is exclusivity. Having a pair that not a ton of people have.
Everybody's trying to fight for them.
Yeah, having a pair that like turns heads. And I feel like for a while these were them, but just with stock numbers, with everything kind of going on with the shoe, it's just not for me. And honestly, I'm going to be 100% honest. The number one issue that I'm getting rid of these is how uncomfortable they are. They kill my feet.
You feel like just holding them, you can tell they're uncomfortable.
Like I thought Jordan 1s were uncomfortable, and then I owned a pair of Chucks, and I'm like, hard pass. So, all right, so that's going to wrap it up for our first sneaker review of the year, January 2022. If you guys like this, let us know below. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, also let us know below. And comment, let's say one pair in your collection that you like, or that you enjoy, that you feel like is kind of your go-to. Make sure to check out our Instagram. We have inventory going up there, hopefully 3 times a week. Like I said, we're doing our best, but a ton of more content over there. We've got a giveaway going on right now. We got a giveaway. We may hit 1,000 followers on there. So, hey,
get us there.
We're going to make it a special pair. Do not think that we will not have a discussion on Jordan 1 mids because that discussion is coming. So, yeah.
That's going to be heated.
We got some good opinions. I feel like we are not on the same page with that.
I think we are.
I don't think we are.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
All right, make sure you hit those links in the description. That'll take you to everything that you need to, all of our socials.
Check out our Instagram.
Like I already said.
Oh, my bad.
You got anything else?
I'm good. We're chilling. You got anything?
Have a great day.